In the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me. Whoa, she went away. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Okay, so that's kind of Doc Watson's version of Sitting on Top of the World. Doc, one of my heroes. So I'm going to take you through the song a couple of different ways. First, just the basic tune. Now it's an open D tuning. And if you're playing along with Doc, he's capoed on the first fret. So if you're wondering why you don't sound like him, that's why. You have to put a capo on the first fret. So the basic progression, if we start in D. Now again, if you haven't finger picked, if you haven't, it's Travis picking, there's a lot going on here, so I would back off and practice, get your Travis picking down, and then come back to this video because there's a lot going on. Okay, so it starts in D. It goes 1, 2, 3. Was in the D, was sunny day, D7th. My sweetheart G left me. Now he's playing a G as a bar 5. Lord, she went a D way, and now she's gone, still on D. And I don't worry. He's playing a D7th chord, I mean A7th chord, excuse me, which looks like that. 2nd fret, 4th string, 1st fret, 3rd string. And now I'm D, sitting on A7, top of the D. So again, all the way through. Was in the D, one sunny D7th. My sweetheart G, Lord, she went a D. And now she's gone, and I don't A7, 'cause I'm D, A7 on the D. So that's the basic chords, and you should have that kind of down. There's a lot of technical stuff up here, but I don't want you to lose track of the basic chords because that's going to help you get through the two. All right, so opening lick. So what he's shooting for are these two notes, the 7th fret on the 1st string, 9th fret on the 2nd. That's part of a D chord up high here. So he slides up from 7 to 9 on the B string, and then he starts the picking with the thumb. Slide to the 12th fret of the 1st string. I'm using my pinky. You can use whatever finger you want. Ring or pinky, I would suggest. So that was 12, 9, 7. And then we've got this bend. So what is that? That's the 1st string, 7th fret, 2nd string, 8th fret. Now what's happening? 2 things. With the left hand, you're playing those 2 notes. The first one stays on the 7th fret, the second one on the 8th fret, but you bend that up. But notice I'm not bending the 1st string, just the 2nd. The tricky part is the syncopation. It's not, it's one and 2 and, okay. That's a tricky one. That's your G chord. So he's pinching, second, and then the thumb comes down to the fourth. Your thumb's doing 6 and 4. And now I'm going, what's that? That's on top of this bar 5. I'm going 7 to 5 on the first string, 8 to 5 on the second string. And then back to the E. D. So far we have classic sort of country blues lick. So with my right hand, it's 6 and 4 on the bass. So I pinch on the first string, thumb, second string, 6th string, and then back to the first. Doing is when you hit that second string, you're hammering on the second fret. All right, so you're coming down D. Then he goes back up to all the way down to this A7th. So what's that lick? First string 7th fret, 10 to 9, back to the 7th, 8th fret bend up, and then right to the, so what's happening there? I've now switched over my thumb to the 5th and the 4th. And I do 2 pinches. I pinch on the first, and then I pinch on the second. Okay. Again, second string. Open, second on the second string, and then open first. And the syncopation is 1, 2, 3, and we've got the, so that's, notice how I'm just bending that first string. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, those are all pinches. Back to that A7th. There's that little hammer on again. Okay, I know this is kind of tough to get. If you want to contact me for the tab, you can do that. But it goes. So that's his intro. Now when he's singing, he plays some of those licks, but he'll go, was in the spring. He'll play those two, part of a D chord. In the spring, one sunny day. That's 2nd fret, 1st string, 3rd fret, 2nd string. That's a D9, believe it or not. My sweetheart, and then back to this G, left me, and he plays that little lick. Left me, Lord, you went away. So what's happening there? So he's doing the thumb and the finger. Thumb and index finger. So it starts open, slide to the 4. Now I'm starting with my finger. So that's the sort of order of the notes. Open 6th, 2 to 4, then open 5th, 3 times, 2nd fret, and then open D twice. Lord, she went away. Lord, she went away. Kind of sloppy, but he gets it done. And now she's gone. Now he doesn't do that. I do that. It's a little pull-off lick. A million people have done this. I stole it from I don't know who. So first string, 3 to 2 to open. And then second string, 2nd and open, and then back to 1st. But she's gone, and I don't worry. So what's he doing there? That's the A7th, and he's going. Doing is he's got his thumb on the 5th and 4th. So he's doing a little pull off. 3rd fret on the 2nd string. He's pinching that 5th string with it. And then he plays the 3rd string after the pinch. Pull. And the same thing on the 2nd fret. Slowly, 3, 4, 1, 2. Pardon me. Okay. Again, it's a toughie. And then he goes, I'm sitting on top of the world. He ends the song on that. It's a D9 chord. So there's a lot to this. Like I said, you can contact me for the tab if you want. But let me play it through for you one more time and see what you can pick up. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, by the way, I'm palm muting the bass a little bit. If you don't know how to do that, don't worry about it. But that makes it so it's not quite so strident in the low end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Bye.